sent a dozen roses, hope she got it. I wear my heart all on my sleeve, I gotta stop it. All my niggas working, grinding for the profit. I took off, Jimmy with the rocket. I sent a dozen roses, hope she got it. I wear my heart all on my sleeve, I gotta stop it. All my niggas working, grinding for the profit. I take off, Jimmy with the rocket.
What is up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. It is finally 2018, and while I did have a blessed yet very stressful 2017, I have been counting down the clock for 2018, and I am so excited to finally be here. If you can tell by the title of this video, things do get a little real in this video. I don't want to like say too much, but you just keep watching. I am going to explain to you what I'm talking about in the title, and just kind of really just get into it. In this video, my goal was just be as transparent and as honest with you all as possible, because I do want to go into this new year, you know, really building that connection with y'all. I mean, I feel like I already, you know, really do connect with my supporters in a way that is more personal, because my channel is a lot smaller, so it's easier for me to make those more personal connections. But just for those who are new here, who are just tuning in, or for those of you who've been watching my videos but you don't know me personally, whatever the situation may be, I just want to let you guys get to know me. And even though this is like a way more vulnerable me than I am comfortable with or used to, it's still just something that I felt the need to do, because I do want to make sure that I'm going into 2018, like I said, just turning over a whole new leaf with my channel. And I think part of that is just being a little bit more personal, being more personable on my channel, and letting you guys, you know, really, you know, see the depth and the layers that come with who I am, and just really, like I said, being raw, being uncut, and being real here in this video. So I'm really excited to share it with you guys. So if you want to see all the tea and just really genuinely get to know me, go ahead and keep watching. Give this look a huge thumbs up. The more thumbs up I get, the more people we can bring in for the gang. And I do want to really build the gang up this year. I have big plans for this channel this year, and I am so excited for y'all to be a part of that. I don't just do this for myself, I do this for y'all as well. So it's just like, we really are a gang. We are a family, we are a group, we are in this together. This channel is not just mine, it is yours as well. And I just want to make sure that everyone is welcome here. So if you hit that subscribe button, you can be a part of the gang, okay? As well, go ahead and comment down below what you think. Let's talk, let's get to know each other, let's be friends in those comment sections. Let's get them a little moist, you know. Let's moisten them up this year, okay? Because they were a little dry last year. I'm not gonna lie to ya. As well, if you think I am a brown skin goddess, and I mean, who wouldn't? I do have social media, XO_CNT on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and Blitter. Okay, follow me on all those so you can get all the makeup look deets and all of this brown skin goodness behind the scenes. That way, if you know you're just not getting your fix from YouTube, I have plenty of other ways you can connect with me. Let's be pals, let's be friends, let's get into the video. I'm just gonna kind of do a get ready with me using my new Christmas makeup and some other goodies to fill in the gaps. If you can see, I got not tons of Christmas makeup, but I got a lot of new stuff for Christmas, including a new camera, and I do just want to play with it. But I'll just kind of talk about some things. I wasn't able to do a New Year's look, and I want to on YouTube, and I want to explain why, and just kind of talk to you guys and really just get my feelings out. I feel like there's just a lot. I'm going to do my makeup as I go along with this, by the way. So, using the NYX. I got this for Christmas for my friend Tamara. Thanks, girl. You gave me so many gems. Like, you have no idea. But I'm going to be using this NYX eyeshadow base. What was I saying? Like I said, I wasn't able to upload for New Year's, and there's reasons for that. And I do just kind of want to get out my feelings. It really upset me because for Christmas, my family is in town, and I was super blessed to see them. I love them, and I miss them so much. I haven't seen them in a year. My aunt and my grandma, that is. And they came to town for the holidays, so I took a break to like spend time with them. So I didn't record anything too crazy. I think I uploaded one video while they were here. No, I did that before they got here. So I did a Christmas look before they got here, and I did 2 Christmas looks, and then I plan on doing a New Year's look because they were leaving on the 29th. So I was like, I'm going to record on Christmas and do 2 videos, try to get at least 1 video up, which is really what I was going to do with the video I'm doing now, which is playing in my Christmas makeup, except I was going to make it more tutorial based and less chit chat. But that was the plan, was to do that. But just when I got a new camera, I kind of was still trying to figure out how to work it, getting batteries for it, because the batteries I had weren't working. And I didn't get paid until that following Friday, and I really had ran out of makeup. Like, I didn't have concealer, I didn't have setting spray, and I didn't have primer. And so I really was just kind of at a loss. I had to wait until I got paid on that Friday. But the reason it never happened was because that Thursday I got into, like, I was stressed just to feel just how, like, emotional I just got. But that Thursday night, I got into a really bad car wreck. My tire came off on the highway, and I felt my car shaking, and when I slowed down to try to, like, get off on the shoulder, my car started swerving. I switched lanes to get off on the shoulder because I was, like, in the forest lane, and my exit was, like, right there. So I was like, let me just get off on the shoulder real quick and see what's wrong before I continue. Well, when I switched lanes to try to get off into the shoulder, my car started swerving out of control. I didn't realize that my tire had came off. I thought maybe my tire had popped, or there was something like going on with my air or something, because it was like rattling. And the only time I've ever heard rattling noises, one when my air conditioning was messed up, and 2 when my tire popped. I didn't realize that it like completely came off. So my car swerved out of control, and I didn't know what to do. So I kind of just like turned my car to the shoulder and kind of just basically was like, whatever happens, happens. And so my car like flipped over, and fortunately I had minor injuries. I did have a severe shoulder injury, and I have a sling, and I should be wearing it, but I really wanted to record. But I have that, and then I have this, I'm not going to show you guys, but extremely gross injury on my elbow. And so I've been able to recover before I record. I wanted to make sure that I was able to record without a sling and just be okay. But I, basically went to the new year on bed rest, with shoulder injuries and no car. My car is completely totaled. And so I wasn't able to record, and it's just been a lot for me. I've just been really emotional, and I really just didn't even want to record. I was just like, I don't want anyone to sense my off energy. I didn't want anybody to, I just didn't want to be fake. But it's just like, I want to be transparent about what I'm going to do. Okay, sorry. Pause. I got this Sahara palette for Christmas for my sister, so we about to... Yeah, it's my first Juvia's palette. Sorry. That kind of hurt my shoulder. I shouldn't have done that. I'm just completely, like, just kind of really thrown off, and it's just like I wasn't gonna get up here and say all that because just like that's really personal, but I do want to be personal with you guys because just like that really hurt me, and I was gonna let it stop me from recording. And like literally yesterday I laid in bed from 9:30 to 10 o'clock, till 8:30 a.m. when I first woke up till 10 o'clock that night. Like I literally laid in bed, and I was just sad because I was just like, I can't believe all this is happening. The year just started. I'm getting emotional. Okay, this is not how I thought this was gonna go. I don't cry about... I mean, I am a crybaby, but it's just like, I didn't think that was gonna happen. That almost turned into a mess. I don't think you guys understand that I really thought I was gonna die. Like, my car was flipping over. I had, like, all I could hear is the sound of glass breaking. I literally saw my shoulder hit my car window and crack it, and then I literally watched my car fall and hit the ground and hit the concrete on my shoulder and break. Like, I literally physically saw that with my eyes. Like, I don't think people, like, I don't know if anyone's ever been in a car accident, but it's just like, I literally sat there in my car and was like, I'm going to die. And I literally closed my eyes and was just like, okay, I'm dying. Like, I'm going to die in this car. And I just closed my eyes, and it was crazy because when I realized my car had stopped, and I opened my eyes and realized that, like, my car was right side up, and there was a car right behind me on the highway. This happened at like 1 o'clock in the morning. There was only me and one other car that was behind me on the highway, and they literally stopped and called 911, and they came to say, like, my car door wouldn't open. They got me out of my car door. Like, they literally helped me get out of my car. They let me sit in their car until the ambulance came and my family showed up. Like, it was stuff like that is like so crazy to me. Like, it's amazing that people are so kind enough to do something like that. I don't know what like, literally, when I opened my eyes, they were already like running to my car, phone to ear, already had dialed 911, like was already on the phone with 911 telling them what happened. Like, you know, it was a family, and like they're literally let me sit in their car, either ask me if I'm okay, they're talking to the ambulance for me because I'm like shook. Literally, the man, I literally talked him through instructions on how to call my mom and call my family, and he was so cooperative and so helpful and just so concerned for me. And it's just like, I've been laying in bed sad for like days, being miserable, and like I said, I just feel like one thing after another. And I had a great New Year's Eve. My friends came over. No, my friends have been really supportive through this entire process. One of my friends came to my crash site because I was leaving a friend's house, and they came to my crash site and they went with me to the hospital. The next day, my friends came over. My friend Tamara, who got me a really nice Christmas gift, and like, I'm going to be using a lot of makeup she got me in this video. I forgot she got me this. Yes, I'm going to use this too. You know, she was nice enough to, you know, help me. When she came over, I had to start taking a shower because I hadn't taken a shower since my accident. She was helping me, you know, get prepared to take a shower. My other friends, I had braids in at the time. You know, like, they helped me take my braids out because they had glass in them. Okay, and it's just like, my other friend, you know, like, I called her because just to let her know what had happened. And, you know, I just really couldn't sleep because my shoulder was hurting so bad at the time, and my medicine hadn't really kicked in. And she stayed on the phone and just talked to me until I finally got sleepy enough. Like, my medicine kicked in and I was like sleepy enough to actually like close my eyes and try to go to sleep. And it's just like, this year has just shown me like who really is there for me. I had a really strong group of people with me in 2017. It's just like, I'm not gonna let the devil, you know, break me. Like, I'm not gonna let my car accident, you know, ruin me or keep me down. And that's why I'm kind of recording this now late, because just like, I love this channel, I love YouTube, but it's just like, this is what got me out of bed today. I'm gonna add new logos, I'm gonna, you know, revamp my channel. I'm still going to do what I want to do in 2017, and that is do me on this channel, but also show my creative side, but also just make my passion very clear. So that's just kind of a starting off point. Just like I said, just letting you guys get to know me a little better. I'm going to use this NYX palette. And I know I kind of dragged NYX in my anti-haul about their palettes, but I heard these were good. I think it was Alyssa Ashley who said that she liked these little full throttle junks. Maybe they weren't the full throttle. Maybe it was it was the NYX lingerie palette, she said. My bad. But I still am going to bust this sucker. Don't you judge me. I want to just give you guys just a quick background as to, you know, why I'm late on the vids. And I didn't upload last week. Like I said, just from between like my camera not working and my family being in town and the accident, it just wasn't meant for me to record. But I think it's because I was meant to make this video that I'm making now. I feel like you can't even tell the difference with this and that eyeshadow base. Like, it's all just blending together. I don't like that. Okay, they use this same brush. I'm gonna take the brown color in there because, yeah. Whew. Okay, with the pigment, NYX. Alright, let me find out I've been sleeping. Okay, yeah. That's something. Alright, okay. I feel like I was meant to make this video because I feel like none of my Get Ready With Me chit chats are really just about who I am. I feel like I said, they're just very centered on a specific topic and not really just centered upon me. Like, who is Charlotte, you know? Who is the girl, you know, who is the brown skin goddess with all the brown skin goodiness? Like, who is that? Who am I, you know? And I just feel like just having a channel, I just want to make sure that you know who you're watching and what kind of person that I am, you know? And I don't like putting my business on the internet. You know, I just feel like that's very elementary. And I try not to be that tacky person whose like whole life's on the internet for everyone to have exposure to. But it's just, you know, certain things just need to be said. And like I said, I'm trying to let y'all know who you really are dealing with. And just no one is perfect. Nobody has it all together. And I'm only 21 years old. It's like I definitely don't have it all together. I, record these videos in my bedroom at my parents' house, with 2 elephant lights, a tripod, and my backdrop is my wall for right now. So it's just like, I definitely don't have it together. I'm just living it out. Like, I'm just trying to do what I love for a living. I'm in school. I'm trying to do a lot school-wise. I'm trying to, stay right with the Lord and just really make my religion the forefront of my life and make God just the forefront of the things that I do. And I feel like I can't do that if no one even knows who I am to understand why that would even be important. Because I want to start incorporating him into my channel. And when I say him, I mean God. I don't know what y'all believe. And I've said that before. But, I want you guys to see the changes in me and understand why those changes are important. And like I said, just getting... What is this weird thing? I'm just going with Jamila from this Saharan palette and just hope for the best. We'll see what happens, y'all, because I wasn't even planning to go this hard at any point. I really wasn't. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know what's happening here. We're just going to add the color and see what Roy says. The devil will see that you're struggling with something and try to completely knock you down. If you trip, he's gonna push you. Okay, if you fall, he's gonna step on your back. Like, he's not gonna try to make anything in your life easier for you. He wants to kill, steal, and destroy us all. Like, there's no one's exempt from his, his plotting, his scheming, his attempts to defeat any of us. Like, at the end of the day, people always talking about the they in life, and I don't believe it's necessarily people who are trying to bring you down, but the devil is always attacking us. He's always trying to see us, go against us, fight against us, make sure that we don't succeed. I'm liking the way this looks. Trying to make sure we don't succeed, trying to make sure that, life is hard for us. And yeah, sometimes God tests you, and sometimes the things that you go through are your own dang fault, because you reap what you sow. And God does not like ugly. And, when you make bad decisions, you have to suffer the consequences. So, not everything is as simple as, oh, it's the devil. But like I said, if you are down, God wants to see you succeed. The devil doesn't. And I just know that laying in bed, wallowing in my sorrows is nothing that God would ask me to do. Nothing that God would want me to do. And it's just not the kind of person that I'm going to be. I'm going to fight for this channel. I'm going to put my all into this channel. I love this channel, and even though I don't have many subscribers, I love each and every person who watches my videos and supports me. Y'all know who you are, and I may not know the full extent of it, but I do know that I have a good group of people who watch my videos, who care, who want to see my channel grow, who watch my videos, who give advice, who see the things that I'm trying to do, who see the potential of my channel, and who see what I see, and they want me to succeed. And those are the people that I get up and I do this for. I do this for myself, and I do it so that the people who watch my videos, who get advice, who love my tutorials, they have something to look at. It's not, all about me. It's not about clout. It's not about, it goes so far beyond the makeup for me. I love to edit. I love being creative. This is my art. I don't do this because, it makes a lot of money. Because, let's be real, right now I'm making $0 off of this. I actually demonetized my videos for the rest. I'm going to demonetize my videos for the rest of the year. Because just like, I'm not making any money off it right now. And I want to make it clear for those who are new here that I'm not doing this to hopefully cash a check. That would be nice because I do love this. But I'm not doing this to cash a check. At the end of the day, I have other passions in life that I want to pay, that I will use to pay my bills, so that I can keep doing this if this doesn't go the way I want it to go. And it's just like, even if one person watches my videos, if one person supports me, if one person thumbs up my video, that's what's going to make me keep doing this. And there have been so many days where I have been miserable at work. My job's been confusing. It's been frustrating. Like, there's a lot of days where I wake up confused about my motives. I'm just sad and I don't want to get out of bed. And I will literally remember that my job pays for this. My job is what helps buy the makeup that I put on my face. My job is what pays my bills so that I have you know, a car to drive to work to make the money in, you know, like, that's what I do this for. I do, literally, some days I wake up because I know this is what God, you know, gave me a talent to do, and he gave me a passion to do it, and it's not something I ever want to go to waste. And so in 2018, I just want that to be very, very clear, not only through my words, but just through my actions on this channel. And like I said, I'm no big beauty guru, so I can't promise that every single day I'm going to be uploading like a video. But, you know, I'm just promising that I'm going to be innovative. I'm going to give you guys the real me. I'm going to be raw with you. And I was being raw with you last year. I wasn't being fake at all. Every video was me. Every video was me trying. Every video was me, you know, giving you guys the content that I wanted to make, being creative, and just like I said, putting my channel back on the ground. But this year, it's just like, this is going to be even more intense. Like, you're going to see a lot more creativity from me, a lot more pushing the limits, trying new things. No more regular schmegular degular, you know. You're going to get me, and I'm going to do me fearlessly. If I wasn't doing that before. You know, my brain's a little rattled from the accident. I don't really know. Just kidding, kind of. It's a big deal for me to get on this camera and share stuff like that. I've never done anything like this before. This is a very vulnerable moment for me. So it's just like, whoever watches this, I hope that you accept this vulnerability. I hope that you understand. And I'm not trying to, you know, complain or say my life sucks or boo-hoo. I hope that's not what you guys are hearing from me, because I'm just saying this. I'm getting off my chest so that we don't have to talk about it anymore. And so that I can, like I said, keep doing this without it being forced, without it being fake, without it being, let me just, no. Like, I never want that vibe to be here. And that's why I had to do this video the way that I'm doing it. I have to talk. I have to do it this way. But I'm just blending together the colors Jamila and the darker brown from the NYX Full Throttle palette. I like the way it's blending. It's like a weird color mix that I'm really enjoying here. Let's use, I want to mix the colors Zoya and Cinnamon. I feel like I've done that. We're going to use the colors, let's do Zoya Dry. Yeah, this is with no spray. I'm about to spray it in a second. I just wanted to see. Okay, we're spraying it. So we're going to use the color Zoya. Ugh, ow. I want to try to hurry this up because my shoulders starting to hurt from doing too much moving. But I'm going to go in with the Stila Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow that my sister got me. But since we were already on the topic of, you know, what I'm going to be doing on this channel this year, I want to transition this from the sad gloominess that is my accident and my shoulder hurt, my shoulder pain, and, you know, like I said, the rough start of the year. Like I said, I wanted to get it out so that I can get it out of the way. I don't want that to be the focus of the rest of the year or the rest of this month. I want to continue to push through. I'm no quitter. God did not create me to be a quitter, and I'm not going to start now. I have my boss from that I had my internship this summer, who to me I would consider a mentor, just somebody that I really look up to in a professional sense. He, you know, told me that one thing he learned about me this summer is that I'm a fighter. I'm going to fight for my way. I'm going to fight to make a way for myself. And one of my New Year's resolutions is to embody that in my everyday actions. Fight for my way. Continuing to grow my relationship with Christ is definitely something that I want to continue to do. I feel like I did a great job this last year. I got baptized and I joined an amazing small group. I think that is a great start. I want to become a member at my church. I want to continue to invite people to church, bringing my friends closer to God with me. I know a lot of the people that have my close circle do believe in the same things as I do, and I've been making it a conscious effort to bring them on this journey with me in Christ, because I know that that's something that God wants us to do, and I want to encourage all my friends to be on the path of righteousness, and that's the path that I'm trying to walk, and it's just, I don't want to do it alone. I make the same resolution every single year, y'all, and I never do it. It is time for the games to stop. I need to stop cursing. I'm always saying I'm going to stop cursing, and then I never even try. It's just like, oops, it slipped. Oh, my bad. It's just like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I want my words to honor Christ. And I think the one thing that I feel like there's two things I feel like hold me back. One of them I'm not comfortable sharing on this channel yet, but definitely cursing is something that I would love to be purged in 2018. So my aunt left this Smashbox primer, photo finish primer at my house when she was here, and look, I'm going to use it. I'm sorry if you're watching this. Look, you shouldn't have left it. I'll get you another one. Like I said, my channel, up in the ante on my channel is always going to be a resolution for me every year. I want to improve this channel. I want to go harder. I want to do it bigger. I want to do it better. I want to do it. Like, I want to make this channel better. I can say that a million times. Oh, y'all hear my shoulder popping? Like, it's so bad. Like, and it scares me every time. But my resolution is to do good in school. I feel like that's always a big resolution. I want to continue to have good grades. Since I've been in college, I have my grades have continued to improve, and so I want to keep that going and just keep them improving. Keep improving them. I don't know what language I'm trying to speak right now. Men are canceled for me, indefinitely. And I know I always talk about guys being canceled on my channel and, you know, calling them messy and, you know, just, you know, being me about things. But the reason I have decided to, what is this? You know, I say canceling them for further notice, not because anyone did anything to me. Like I said, I'm still just as single, y'all, okay, as I was in every other rant that I've done and every other get ready with me that I've done. But just because I just feel like the energy that I have towards romance right now is just so off, and I can admit that, you know. And I feel like even though I'm not bitter now because I understand a lot of the issues I have, or because of my age, I'm 21, the guys I'm interested in are in college. I stopped dating older men in 2017 because I just felt like it wasn't an improvement in my dating scene. You know, and I felt like if I got any older, I'd be literally dating people like in my parents' generation, and that's just creepy to me. And so I just feel like, you know, a good man is worth waiting for. The kind of man that I want, I haven't met yet. And if I have met him, God has not, you know, put us in that place to be romantic. So another resolution for me is to stop gossiping. Last year I cut out celebrities, and I try to cut out gossiping, but I just think that I was really loose with the term gossiping. And I think I just need to be, you know, more strict and more harsh on myself with the term gossiping. And I feel like as women, you don't even realize you're gossiping, talking about a celebrity, a YouTuber that you don't know, or that you do know. You know, just discussing things that really don't need to be discussed. Minding my own business, really, because I'm super nosy. And also not meddling. When I say not gossiping, I also mean not meddling in other people's lives. I feel like I love to play, like, bear piss with people. I love to, be Oprah to people. And it's just like, I'm not freaking Oprah. That's on my list of resolutions. Minding my own ding-dang business. Reading more. I got a library card at the end of the year. And I got a lot of great books, and so my plan is to actually finish at least one of them. And the topic of the books I picked out are all like self-help books or books about racial tension in America and the racial history in America, because another resolution of mine is just being legitimately woke and not this fake racism is bad woke. Like, literally understanding the history of this country, why things are the way they are, understanding the system behind systematic racism, and just properly understanding the history so that I can be a light and help other people understand it so that racial tensions can be handled the right way. So I actually did get like this little mini setting spray for Christmas. It is the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. We're going to use this. Despite it being super mattifying, we might have to even it out with some primer water. We'll see. What was I saying? And I also got a glow kit. My first ever glow kit, and this is so buttery, and I'm so mad that I never got one. This is freaking amazing. We're going to use the colors Moonstone and Bronzed. And we're going to use this fan brush. Okay, so I want to make sure that my resolutions are character builders this year for me. I'm also going to use Summer. I'm going to use all three of these. Character builders for me this year, because just like I want to make sure that as I get older that I'm instilling, I'm just kind of breaking bad habits early, and being mature enough to spot them is kind of important to me. I don't want to be 40 realizing that I spent my whole life being, non-communicative, prideful, and annoying or something. I mean, I'm going to always be annoying. Sorry, that's not changing ever. But, like I said, I just want to make sure that every year, you can see my texture. I do not like this setting spray. I immediately got very textured. And I feel like it just erased all the blurring that my primer just did. No. This is not a good combo. My aunt got me this really nice mascara, and I realized that I had it with me in my purse the night I got in my car accident. So I am realizing that it's either in my car or it's SOL, because I just so discombobulated. I don't know where a lot of the components of my purse are from that night. So thank y'all so much for watching. I do hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I know things got a little intense, they got a little real, but I hope that I inspired y'all to pick up some really good New Year's resolutions. I hope that me sharing with y'all just made you feel more at home here, made you feel more welcome. Like I said in my intro, this is not just my channel. This channel belongs to all of us. We are all in this together. I can't do this without you guys, honestly, because just like I do this, you know, even though I love doing the makeup and I will do it regardless, y'all give me the platform to do it, and y'all give me the audience to do it for. So like I said, this is about all of us this year. So let's grow and glow this year in the gang. Let's be comfortable together. Let's be confident together. Let's be unique together. I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy New Year. And I just wish you, every single one of you, whether you love this video, whether you hate this video, I literally do wish every single one of you the best this year. And we are, like I said, we are all starting off this year on the same foot. We are starting fresh. And even if it started off rough and rocky like my 2018 did, it is never too late to turn it around. It is never too late to salvage the year. I don't care if there's 30 days left in the year and you feel like you've done nothing. Just don't lose hope. Every day is a new day. Even though every day may not be a new year, you still have a chance to turn it around. Wake up on the right side of the bed. Even if it feels like your world is falling apart, you know, there's a God in the sky. There is a reason to live every day, and there's a reason to get out of bed and do things that you love. Do not let anything in this world hold you down. What a really long outro. Bye, love you.
I'm sorry, baby, but we only sweat the checks. So honestly, baby, you can be next. Playing with both sides like you playing with regret. Playing with this size like you playing with a check.